Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hill 400. It's a few months after D-Day here. Look at this. We're being blessed with beautiful fall colors and a goddamn hill full of krauts that we need to take down. Copy that, soldier. Alright, so we are going to be playing as the Rangers here, laying siege to Hill 400. We're going to take Hill 400, Lieutenant. My boys will test the German defenses and find a gap in their lines. Oh, Zooey Mama! Those are M12s, I want to say. Do we have access to like 6 of these? If so, what are the enemy defenses? Because we should just dominate. Alright, soldiers, scout Hill 400, give us coordinates for bombardment. Oh, okay, so I take it we don't get 5 of these. We just get the soldiers, I'm guessing, and then we have to give coordinates. Okay, that's correct. But eventually we'll get to see those pop off, I'm guessing. And look at this, we get a very large assortment of weapons at our disposal. Very nice. We got Rangers. Ooh. 3 Ranger snipers. Heck yeah, let's go get them on the wall over there. Looks like these are like artillerymen, right? Oh, they're drivers. Okay. Oh, there's some vehicles here. A scout car and an M16. Scout car is kind of useless, but I'll go sally up in that M16, and then another Ranger squad over this way. Alright, so I'm guessing they're all up in here. There's also a number of trench positions out here as well where they could be located. Our boys over here are not managing to find anyone. Hold on, there was a corporal over here, right? Or something, a captain. We'll send him over this way because he tends to have better line of sight, and if he has binoculars, which he does, we should be able to see him. Oh! And there's an AA gun out this way that we need to take out, and they said to eliminate that to get more support in from the air. So that sounds good. Okay, and then we'll bring these guys over here. This is where our medic is. That's important for us to know. And I think we're ready to roll. Do we do a stealth attempt here, or do we just go for it? Yeah, give me the binocs. Let's see. Okay, there's no one here? Oh, nope. There we go. Troopers there. 2 troopers there. Oh, 3. There's one in the building, too. I don't know if we can stealth this. They're all facing this way. Oh, and then he spotted a couple up there, too. Okay, copy that. We can buy a 105mm. I'm going to do that right off rip here. And hopefully that comes out soon. We've got our M16 back here, very capable of firing as well. These guys are going to be out of range for all of those troops out there. But why don't we go ahead, get them on return fire mode, and then bring them out this way. There is our 105mm. Gorgeous. We'll bring that out here, and we're going to try to hit them with this thing. I think we could bring it out here probably safely. We're still really far away, but those flak guns will have some crazy range to them. Alright, why don't you guys go ahead and lay down. Yep, there's the enemy troops. So, let's try and get... Are you firing? No. No, I think it's just firing into the air. Yeah, we'll try and get kind of close here with these guys. Is this in range or out of range? It doesn't say. Yeah, get over there. And then bring in this forward too. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Okay, nice. So these guys are in range now. Let's just wait for our artillery to get in range as well. Okay, here we go. We're bringing it over here. So that way, hopefully we can just hit that right off rip, take it down, start opening up with our snipers. How zeroed in can we get here? Decently. Let's give it a try. Okay, we killed a couple of them. Not too bad. You guys can start firing now at any infantry that you spot. Okay. Enemy AAA down. Nice. AAA. Is that what they called it during the war? Not AA? What's the triple? There's a guy in that building we know. I think he might be gone. Perfect. All right, let's start bringing some of these troops out here now. We're going to start our raid across here. Can you guys please snipe some of these guys for us? That would be wunderbar. as our German comrades would say, yeah. Alright, and that thing is still alive. Okie dokie then. Okay, we got another kill there. Never gave us that aircraft support we wanted. Maybe there's two of them or something, or maybe since it is still alive, it didn't technically count as the kill. But oh, there is another one off in the corner there. Although it said we got the kill on that one, but we did not. There we go. She's down for the count now. I'm going to go ahead and attack ground right here on this one, and then let's bring our M16 out here as well. Our snipers are not really managing to do much. That is very disappointing. All right. Please get that hit. It came close that time. M16 should be able to do suppressive fire as well as decent damage here. I've also got boys in the tree lines. They're still a bit far away. Oh, MG up there. Hold on. That is going to be your primary target, my guy. Fire up at that. We need to get out of this field. Ooh, all right, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Get forward. Snipers, please do something. I know that guy's ducked beneath, but, like, shoot someone if you can. Go, 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 go. All right. As you move through the forest, keep your eyes peeled for the enemy. Copy that. All right, that's the MG. Our guy's still trying to cook it, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to move it farther forward. You guys just duck down right now. And then we have our second squad over this way. We're going to try and get up here, too. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're doing the far right attack first. Big time. Bigly. All right, light them up like a candle, brother. I don't think we're getting those kills. Okay. You still have not killed this thing. I don't want to get close to it, or it will shred our M16 in a millisecond, so I'd rather hit it from back here. That's what I'm talking about. Flat gun down, flat gun down. Yes, sir. Oh, saving in progress. That means we did something big. Heck yeah, boy. I think that's dead, too. All right, boys. I'm going to have you pop up now. Start scoping out this whole area. We got an enemy still in there. That MG is still alive, it looks like. We're going to try and nail it with this 105. If we could kill that flat gun, we could definitely kill this. Come on. Come on. Zero in. Zero in. You got this, buddy. You got this. Please. Very close. We knocked him off. He's still alive, though. A second shot hopefully gets the kill on him and some of his buddies. We'll fire a little bit top left this time. Oh, he's actually got to repair the gun now. Good. Good, good, good. Fire. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Nice. Good stuff, boys. All right. We're going to bring this closer. Snipers, if you guys could get up here, that'd be wonderful for us. Please don't tell me that was our medic. Was that our medic? I think that was our medic. It was! Huzzah. Amazing. All right. We're going to bring this on forward here. Where are those extra? There they are. All right. Well, first of all, get our captain up here, too. Go, my friend. And then you guys are going to come up here and actually repair this for us, please. All right, you come about here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I was not ready for there to be another one. Hold on, reloading. Wait, finish reloading before we... My bad. Bail out so it's not targeting us anymore. Bail out, bail out, bail out. Hold on, who we got? Who we got? Do we have a bazooka trooper somewhere? Yes, good. Come over here. We're just gonna get this the easy way. The old-fashioned way. No, no, no! Repair it! Don't be in that. Actually, wait. You're still fireable? Maybe we can just fire. Hold on. This. Oh, she's done anyway. Okay, flat gun disabled. Good job. Copy that. Saving in progress. There we go. Eliminate the German flat gun. So we should have AA now, right? Access to airstrikes. I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Okay, it costs 50 bones to accomplish that. Let's get nice repairs on these suckers real quick here. Beautiful. All right. You, I really hope, don't run out of ammo, because I can't afford to buy you supplies right now. Let's move to the right side over here. By the way, I don't remember if I said this or not, but we are playing on hardcore difficulty. So that is the hardest difficulty available in the game, in the vanilla game. And so this is going to be a doozy of a battle, and I think we're already seeing some evidence of that. So since we're around the flank here, we might as well keep going with that, I feel like. There are a lot of Germans over this way. Let's do an airstrike, because you know what? That is actually going to be pretty good for us. The plane should scout for us. So P-47 inbound. We're going to hopefully get a nice airstrike over here. Our snipers are also targeting this way. So is our M16, because they got crazy range. It is an AA gun after all. And here it comes. Okay, so we've got a lot of enemies. There's an MG over that way. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's a ton of stuff back here. Hold on, this is a target-rich environment back this way, right here. I'm gonna do a bombardment right here, actually. That is one of the highest concentrations. Massive explosion rocks that bunker. We're gonna have a much easier time over here now. It seems like we have a high concentration of enemies over this way, too. Alright, so our artillery is gonna pepper up that way. Hopefully get some of those kills. Let's bring these guys up. I think this is the funnel that we take upwards, is this line here. Kind of weaves through according to the path that we just saw. Let's bring you guys over here, get you a little bit closer up. We got enemies firing from over there. We still got some enemies over here too. Alright, copy that. Do we need to bombard here too maybe? Let's go for it. We'll do a little bit more of a bombardment there. Move on up there. We gotta take out this STG trooper. Oh, there's a couple enemy troops here. Hold on, run! Whoa! That exploded early because of the explosion. Great! Fantastic. I don't have a medic, guys. No medic. Remember that, okay? Jeez! Alright, move these guys on up. Take cover behind there. Start engaging the enemy a little bit more. These guys here, hop into that sucker right there. You guys can now get into that flak gun as well. BEA, beautiful baby. And we don't want to use the bazooka trooper on that, so we're gonna leave you out of there. Alright, bring this one on forward this way. And that actually has a firing position from right there, so that's perfect. Let's also go ahead and get our artillery up here. Beautiful. Okay, these guys up here, they were doing well. They did have a very large force. They have nothing now, and our medic was the first soldier to die. So that's great. We don't need to talk about it. Hold on. Having to go through all these trees makes it hard for the air to fire. I see that Panzerfaust or Shrek. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's a long tube, so I think it's an enemy with a... Yeah, it's a Panzerfaust. Okay, good stuff right there. Uh-oh, mortar. That's not good. Where's that coming from? Right here. Okay. You guys need to move! Bro! Why? Why? Alright, mortar takes us down. Honestly, do we just bombard the mortar? It's somewhere around there. I'm gonna go for it. Fire away, my boys. Please, be deadly. Good stuff. We will not know if that killed the mortar until later, but hopefully it did. Please. We're gonna move you up top left. We're gonna move you over here too. I think the back side of the hill seems easier to me. I don't know if that's true though. God, there's so many trees. I don't know how we're gonna shoot this. Could just keep bringing it up farther, but I don't think that's gonna work for us. How about right here? Go into that clearing right there. Uh-oh, mortar fire. Mortar! Up and over. We're going hard. We're going ham. Alright, double kill, but we're reloading. That's not good. We got enemies over that way. Where's our truck? Come on in here. Come on now. Alright, and we're going to get these guys up here, spread out nicely. Perfect. Okay. Reloading this bad boy. How is this, by the way, not a last stand map in this game? And we get rolled. Okay. Yeah, straight up, how is this not a last stand map? How is that possible? That's crazy. Spread out as much as possible. Alright, you, my friend, come over here, get me a granata, and we're going to yuck this over this way. Good. No! Terrible! Alright, hold on. Get me another over there. It's a far distance, didn't realize. Okay, run away. I killed them, good. Take out another one for me there, bub. Cook, fire! Terrible! Run away! Run away! Run away from that. Okay, good. Alright. Let's move up this way. Okay. Huh. Alright, snipers, why don't you spread out over there a little bit more. We need to eliminate these guys so bad, dude. Move, move, move! Where'd he go? Isn't he here? Did he die? Where'd he go? Huh. Ah! Oh, he was right there. Hello. Okay. We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, We got him. Good stuff. Alright, move over that way. This thing is in position here. No idea. Oh, it's almost out of ammo. Sad. Okay. No idea if this can even make it through half of this crap that's out here. There's got to be a good position here. Fire. Nope, we hit a tree. Yeah, that's kind of was to be expected. Alright, they're still firing that stupid mortar over this way. Wait for a shot so we figure out where it is. Fire again. Please fire for me. I'm guessing it's right here. Problem is, are we going to hit a tree? It's not firing again. Let's try this. We do have white phosphorus, so we can burn a lot of this. Alright, and there's that. We're down to white phosphorus. We got 5 shots with it. We can resupply this, but we don't have enough money for a resupply. So we might just be cooked in that regard. Fire white phosphate. Hopefully that burns some of the trees. Maybe. We need a fire to start, really. Like, realistically, that's what we want. It's a fire to start up here. Alright, pop another out there, and then we'll hold off for now. Man, these guys are not in good shape. Here. Heal up for me there. We're gonna bring the German AA up and try to pop some of these guys on the road up here. Okay, those guys should be healed up by now. Go ahead and bounce up there. Don't worry, we got your AA support. These geniuses have somehow figured out how to utilize German AA guns. It's an impressive feat, really. God, there's a ton just like in these thickets. You're out there. All right, boys, come on. Move up. Just keep moving up for us, okay? They got the Dutch gates or whatever they're called over that way. Hey, we burning. We burning that area. I did not mean to move you guys. Whoopsie. Hold on. Spread out that way. Give me this. We're gonna fire another white phosphate shot over this way. Hopefully that burns some more boys. That's a beaut. That might burn a few troopers. That would be lovely. We'd love to see that. Alright, you guys move up top left. You guys move up right side. We can buy a 30 cal. Amazing. Or do a few bombardments. I might go for the bombardment, honestly. This whole area is stacked. Let's go for this. Come on. Give me a big bombardment. Let's get some kills here. Let's get some kills. Alright, you guys need to retreat down. Go back down. Go back down. Where's our bombardment? Come on. Where is it? Are y'all reloading? What's your problem? Please fire. Please. Anyone here have TNT? Any TNT chads? No. Okay. Sad. The truck might. Hold on. See if we can't blow our way through this. Nope. You just searched. Did you just search? I don't know. It does not. Okay. Did that even bombard? I did not hear any shots landing. I don't know if that honestly did anything. Okay, we're going up and over. Oh god. We're so cooked. Oh god, what are you doing? Ah! Throw that. Okay, good. Move that way. You're on the ground. Good kill. Move up top left. Okay, support our boy. Fire at those guys. Good. There we go. Nice little breach right there. And then push up that way. Our boy went down. This guy's in trouble. We need money bad. Ugh. We need money for the reinforcements. And we just don't have it. Let's push up this way. Okay. What are we looking at? If we could secure this position, we might be able to wait a little bit to get some more money to get another squad or something, you know? But we do need to make sure this position's fully secured in order to do that. There's someone back there somewhere? Oh, he's right there. Shoot him if you can. Let's move you down now. Alright, we're gonna move you up here, reconnect you guys. Alright, these fellas over this way, I'm gonna split them up nicely, see if they can't start getting some kills with their sniper rifles on random assorted troops out here. There's actually a decent number of them up this way that maybe they could snipe out. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you two are alone with the SDK over this way. Oh, we fire in white phosphate. Okay. Oh, he's got high explosive anti-tank rounds we could fire. That's not gonna really do anything right now, but it's nice, I guess. We'll drag you up this way for now. Beyond that, I think we need to chill and time lapse for a little bit here while we make some more money, because we need to buy Rangers. Alright, so spent about 5 minutes sniping right there, just for a little bit of time. This guy's up to 8 kills with his sniper rifle, which is pretty good. On top of that, we did lose 2 of our snipers just because I misclicked and couldn't get them to not keep moving. So that was my fault. That's my bad. Hold on, we're just gonna zero in. There we go. Nice. You gotta be a little bit ballsy with the sniper, because they're going to have way worse accuracy. So if you could just hold out for a little bit and take the shot, you could get the kill. Nice. Now, we also have an additional Ranger unit we could go ahead and purchase, which we're going to do for $250, which is a bit of a woof. That's a lot. I'm kind of nervous to buy the bombardment ability again, since it just really didn't work the first time. I haven't heard more shots from the mortar over there. So I'm considering using the airstrike like here instead to take out that MG. Let's do that. Oh, you get a lot of Rangers. Heck yeah, boy. That's awesome. All right. Come on out here. That's good. That way we don't have to like wait forever for additional Rangers again. All right, there's our plane coming in. All right, let's see. We need to use this for eyes on. Okay, so it's back here. That's where that is. Hopefully we get the kill on this. We should. I mean, if it drops a big bomb. Yeah! Look at that. That's glorious. Okay, cool. So this area is mostly cleared now. We have a mostly direct line up here. There's just troops over this way we need to really worry about. I'm going to try another bombard here. I really hope they actually fire. Okay, they did this time. They just missed where I shot, but hopefully got a few kills over that way. That would be nice. Okay, so now there's still a troop here. Where's this boyo at? Oh, my kitten just jumped in my lap. Hello, Richard. Okay, where? There's a guy out here, apparently. I just don't see him. Hold on. Hop up here. We're going to distract while these guys come through. Yeah, good. They got a lot of damage in there with the BAR. Gorgeous. Yeah, we're going to focus more on the middle. The backside, weirdly, is more difficult to take, I feel like. And that might have been done on purpose, since you go take the AA on the backside. Maybe it's kind of like the developers being a wee bit tricky, basically going like, hey, you're gonna go take this, and then we're going to make it your life painful if you try and continue this flank. Oh, that's where they're shooting from. Hold on. Ooh, just barely missed that. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. One more. Come on. Zero in there, sucker. Ow. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. We'll get him in a second here. Let's get you guys going up this way now. Let me try and take this guy out before you get here. Zeroing in one more time. Hold on, hold on. All right, he's ducking under. Once he pops up, I think he's just reloading. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right, this guy's up to 13 kills. What a little beast he is. All right, we'll heal him up, and then we're going to start moving up this way. Okay. I am going to drag this up here, and then I'm honestly considering pivoting this to the top here as well. So we're gonna move that out. Let's bring these guys up here. See what we got behind enemy lines here. Alright. So we got a whole bunker this way. We can actually get in it and fire out this porthole, which might be a good idea. Now we can't see anyone. There's a rock in the way. Okay, what a stupid bunker. What a dumb bunker. Alright, hold on. Get up that way then. Okay, here we go. We gotta get moving, because that mortar could turn and fire at any point in time, and I really don't want to deal with that. It's just up here. Just up here. Get in there. Go, go, go. Move it. Okay, it's facing that way. Oh, actually, they eliminated our truck. RIP. Alright, well, it was their truck, I guess, technically. Hold on. Okay, good. Come on up and over. Actually, no, we're gonna just use the BAR on this. No grenades. Make sure it's intact. My cat is trying to drink my coffee. Stop it, cat. I keep having to dump him off the table. I'm not really dumping him. I'm just placing him off the table. But still, it's annoying. Alright, hold on. Give me that mortar. Good stuff. Alright. It's that left side of the hill now that I am worried about. That's where we're going to, I think, see a lot of the enemies from here on out. Alright, our sniper's still over here. Let's bring him on up here. I guess we'll bring this up, too. Might as well. And then let's flank around here. Can you get a grenade off there so we don't have to risk any lives? Throw the grenade! What are you doing? You... Sometimes the AI, man, they have all the range in the world and they still pull crap like that. Alright, just heal real quick. We got a huge bucket of soldiers over this way. Let's actually bombard them real quick because I want to see them roasted before we have to go in. Let's get on top of here. Okay, that's a lot of fire. Move this way. Decent shots that time. Actually, we got some good damage. We got 2 down soldiers up there now. Amazing. Love that. Okay, go ahead and pivot this. How many shots we got? 30? That's not bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, Chief. Where's our medics? Were those actually the medics who died again? Oh my god. Medic. Why? Alright, bombard there. I need eyes on here. Sniper. Decent scatter shot. Got 1 soldier over this way. Move. Alright. Our mortar can hopefully start to really grind away at some of these boyos. Alright, we're actually just gonna mortar strike for a little bit here. Alright, our boys are starting to pull out the smoke canisters, so that means we're out. Hopefully we got some kills. Those guys are still alive. This bodes poor. Oh god, they got no kills, didn't they? All that bombardment for nothing. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Lay another shell down here. Beautiful. We're gonna start pushing our troops around this flank over this way. And around here too. Okay. Doing the double layer. Doing the dubski. And you guys need to move down here now. And I'm gonna take the sniper and move up this way. So we have 3-pronged attack going on. Hold on. We need the full scope to get this kill. There we go. Beautiful. Good. Grenades popping off there. Well done, lads. Let's push down here. That's a lot of enemies still alive over here. So we are going to bombard again right there. Alright. Actually, you guys heal up first. Are things not gonna fire? Maybe they're still real. Oh no, there they go. That was decent. That looked solid. Let's move down to see. Take out any of the survivors who might be half damaged or whatever. Keep going. Oh, hello. Got one guy here. Push, 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 push. We should be able to clean up these last couple guys without too much worry. Uh-oh. Go. Alright, good. We got a few additional troopers back this way. Let's just go down here to take them out real quick. We've got like the front half of the hill, I'd say, mostly clapped. We've taken most of this area. You guys should be able to win this firefight. So keep that up. Please try to win that. Don't flop for me, alright? And then we're going to move you guys up here. Since this thing pretty much got nothing going for it, we're going to take these guys out of it. Go kill this guy. And then try to repair Good. That grenade should just do it. We're going to try and repair this thing. Good. All right. Push on down here. Let's get repairs down on that. Good stuff. All right. We're moving our sniper out to the right side over here. Did you guys finish up these guys? Nope. Still got an MG right there. Try and kill that, please. All right. And let's see what we got going here. Ow. You son of a beasting. It's right around here. Nothing. Okay, sad. Here, go up there a little bit. Try and take him out. Alright, we got this squad. Moving out this way. Perfect. Those guys repairing. Perfect. We gotta be close, you know? We gotta be real close here. Ooh. Still all those guys there. Alright, eliminate this troop. Come on, boys, go! Let's get a grenade. That should do it. And then we got random soldiers kind of scattered down here, which is a little frustrating. Let's get a bombardment here. Oh, target out of range. You're going to have to give us new coordinates. Sad. Oh, good kill. Took a lot of damage right there. I think we're in kind of the end game where we just need to make a few more little plays here. Yeah, those guys are pretty stacked up right there. Right, move over this way. Fire at those guys. Actually, I might bombard here. Pull these guys back. I'll bombard this trench right here in 4 seconds when we can. That's a nice straight line for us to hit. And then I'll send these guys down this way fully stacked up, ready to roll into there. And we're going to first hit with these two soldiers who haven't seen action in a minute down this way. Okay, so hopefully those things fire soon-ish, please. That would be great. Did they fire? I don't know. Are we having another refusal to fire situation going on here? I thought that was in range, but apparently not. Alright, move down to cover. Move down to cover. Come on. Go, go, go. Move it on down there. Come on now. Alright. Try... Oh, still out of range there. Okay, so what good are you? I guess we're just out of range all over the place here now. Why don't you hop out of that? No point in using that anymore. And come on down this way. We got an MG opening up against us here. Hold on, we need to get good fire out here. Fire! Why aren't you firing? Boys. Alright, fine. Come up here. Spread out. You guys go join him. Alright, beautiful. Took a few losses down this way. It's not horrendous, though. Alright, I think we can move down this way. Sniper's popping off. That sniper is a god. Oh, are they retreating? I think they're retreating. Nice. Let's give chase. Go, go, go. Alright, I don't think Jerry is done yet. Scan your sectors. Copy that, boss man. Get those kills. Come on. Capture Hill 400 accomplished. Huge. I have a feeling there's a counterattack. Well done, boys. The hill is ours. Judging by the way they fought, I don't think they'll let it go that easily. Set up a defensive perimeter and prepare for a possible counterattack. Copy that. Alright, those guys will chase there. Alright, and we've got machine guns around here. We're going to go ahead and snag a few of those. Well, guys, it's time for us to catch some rays, you know? 5th Armored Division needs us back at Bergstein. Pleasure to have slayed some boys with you. I don't want to get demonetized. Alright, we'll hop in this here. Let's see, we need to get up the hill a bit more. Hold the hill. Copy. Oh, we're holding this direction. It's a bad direction. Okay. Alright, copy that. Move that way. We'll get a second trooper on this thing so we can move it. Alright. And then let's get boys over this way. Go, go, go. Come on, boys. We gotta hop to it. We gotta hack to it. God, that's such an old cringe meme. Alright. And we're gonna save our airstrike for later. Okay. Here we go, boys. Get ready for the worst, because we really don't have much going for us here. This is not gonna be an easy hold. I really hope they're not lying to us and we don't get flanked or anything like that. And I hope it's this area that they're going to push heavily. Alright. You guys need to drag this thing out of there. I will help you with the initial drag, because I know it can be glitchy. Ugh, come on. You got it. You got it. Go! We don't have a lot of time, I'm guessing. Okay. Perfect. All right, MG34 coming around this way. Let's set her up, mayhaps over here on the far end flank, and then this is coming through here. Beautiful. I hope they don't have tanks, or we are cooked. We will be absolutely cooked. All right, spread out here. Good. Gonna need some more down like the middle. Look alive! Enemy counterattack. Hold the line. Copy, copy. All right, we got enemies coming in this way. Here's our half track firing away. That's good. Bring more troopers over here. MG. Getting some good gratatatata's going. But I will actually bring this a little bit closer this way real quick. Sniper popping off again. Let's go. This guy's got 17 kills. Insanity. What a giga chad. Alright, split you guys up a bit more. Split up, split up. Good stuff. Alright, that's going to rattle off shots there now. Uh-oh. They're coming in from over here as well. Alright, stay frosty. Let's get you over this way. Cover the very far flank over there. Two guys over that way. Perfect. And you right there. Good. Uh-oh. That is another flank. Yikes. Alright, bring it back here. We'll get you a couple more troops over this way. Ammunition is going to become a problem, I think. This is gonna start costing us some serious ammo. Bring this around here too. Can't disrupt our other positions too much, so we need to make sure we have our mobile units kind of doing more on different sides. Yeah, these guys should go down fairly easily though. They're on the run. Pour it on them. Oh, that's it? That's it? Okay. That seemed like a very weak counterattack. Fading to black. Alright. Well, we're not out of the woods just yet. These documents show the German command thinks very highly of this hill. They're going to want it back for sure. We need to dig in. Okay, so there's going to be a bigger counterattack coming forward here. Alright, copy that. You gonna give us actual equipment? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Engineers have arrived, lay mines, and set up defensive positions. I want to make these Jerrys suffer as much as we did to take this damn thing. Give it a go. Give it a go. Will you tell us where they're coming from, at the very least? Alright, the weather has significantly worsened, so we can forget about air support. Copy. That sucks. We don't have much time, so lay down mines on the most obvious spots and don't get caught out of your foxholes when the Krauts show up. Copy. Okay, I feel like they're gonna be coming from around here again. That seems like the most obvious thing, is that they're gonna be coming from that same direction. Alright, we got a nice self-propelled gun, which will be really nice for us. And then we do have an engineer truck back here, so bring that on up here. And let's get cooking on that. We must cook, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, hop out of this. Does it have any... Oh, no, I want you. Okay, it doesn't have any mines in it. Take the secondary driver out of that thing. They're always a waste of space. Alright, and then bring this over this way. Let's set it up somewhere around there. Alright, you folks, I'm going to take two of you, just a standard rifleman. And we're going to put you guys back here onto this. Alright, good stuff. And then, wait, I picked the wrong guy, but that's okay. We're going to put another one into the mortar there, and we're going to try and get resupplies for those. We can't right now, but we'll try later. Alright, and then there is our engineer truck. It's the engineer truck with the 50 cal or 30 cal on the top. I'm not sure which. But that will be really nice. So we can dig in positions with these guys. I don't think that's the best use of our time because it's just not going to work. I'm going to use them for mining here. And we have 3 minutes. Dear Lord. Okay. Go ahead and come down here and just lay down a few mines. I don't know. That is not enough time. That is not enough time to mine anything. Alright, get down here, boys. I was hoping to buy a supply truck in time, but we can't. We'll wait on that, and hopefully we can get it a little bit later. Alright, go ahead and give me some AP mines then. I guess that's probably best idea right now is to get some AP mines down. Get those cooking. I don't know, it seems like they'll come from there. We'll get additional troops up here too to get some more. Yeah, 2 minutes 48 seconds to prepare mines is not enough time in the slightest. That is real rough. All right, come on, go. Let's boogie. All right, and take these, please. Go. Okay, good. 67 more mines. Come on down here and set them up like that, I guess. A little bit more on that side. I guess we'll have a slight number of AT mines down here, but not much. I'll bring my engineers back up here now. Okay, this thing is gonna hold here, hopefully, for a bit. And actually, I'll take the driver out and we'll just leave the gunner in there. Bring the driver back this way. All right, did you guys finish up? You're still working on those mines. Okay. All right, you guys are gonna get some more AP mines here too, and we're just gonna throw them down. I don't think we have very good odds of getting all these down, but we're gonna keep trying. Go. We have to really hope there's not too much tank action around here, or we'll just be cooked. We'll just be cooked. All right, you guys stopped mining, so that's terrible. Keep going. Come on, boys. Mine it up here. Let's go. 1 minute 33 seconds. Okay. All right, and then this thing, I would like to bring you out here. And this we'll leave there for now because we can't drag it and whatever. Okay. All right, you guys are still not mining. Why not? You can get an officer or a sniper. I don't want either of those right now. I appreciate the offer though. Okay. And this thing, let's get it tilted more downhill. There you go. And this one, same deal. Tilted downhill. Good. All right. Those guys are finally mining. These guys are finally mining. Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys finished up with those mines, which is great. Go ahead and lay down a few more over here. We got 40 seconds. 40. Get them down, boys. Then we'll retreat these guys back up to here. Or actually here. Yeah, probably here. All right, one mine left. And there we go. Send them up. Okay, these guys are almost done. These guys mostly finished up, but they still have a number of them. Come over here. Mine up over here. We've got allies over this way. I'm wondering if we're going to start seeing enemies popping in that direction too. It's possible. Here, give me a couple mines over here. Oh, nope. It's time. It's go time. Run it on back here. Oh, please. They're artillerying us. Incoming artillery. Ugh. Run it on up, boys. I don't even know where that's hitting. Where is that hitting? Oh, it's down here. Alright, I hope they didn't blow up too many of our mines. That would suck. That would seriously suck. Okay. After all that hard work. Pop up here with these guys. These fellas finishing up. Just a few more for you. We still have so many mines that we just didn't place, but I don't think we're gonna have any time to. I think it just is what it is. Gotta rely on our guns. And hopefully it's like 200 bucks for a supply truck. I have no idea how much it costs for a supply truck, but we need that up here. Pronto. Alright, more artillery coming out. At least they have a ways they need to run up, so that is good for us. You know what? I'm gonna hop up here and take some of these extra troops. Actually, we need one loader. Kraut mortars, watch out. Yeah, buddy, we are well aware of these mortars. They are constantly shooting us. Alright, you guys pop on up here. Alright, we're gonna take some of these extras and start mining a little bit farther up the hill in case these down positions here end up fully dying. We can then get some extra relief up this way if we have to retreat. I think that is a good idea. Bring you guys up here too. Go, go, go. Alright, that is enough troopers for you guys. We'll take the driver out of this thing and we'll put him in the 50 cal. up here. Good. Alright, search this up. Give me this stuff. I hear rifle fire. Alright, we got enemies inbound. Let's go ahead and get more stuff out that way. Alright, that's a lot of enemies coming up here. Roger that. But we've got a lot of machine gun fire right now, so hopefully that keeps up. Hopefully we can get ammo for this puppy up this way, because that would be tremendous for us. Ooh, our allies over here are going to have to deal with a lot of incoming Germans. We don't have a ton of soldiers over there, so that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Go ahead and reorganize some of these troops. These guys are mining as well, so that's going to be helpful. Oh, there's the Kraut mortars they were talking about. That's going to be a problem. They could really decimate us with those. Alright, I might actually reorganize a few of you guys to come up this way. Because there's just a ton of Germans over this way. Alright, can you snipe this far? No, not even close. Maybe we can get close enough to do that, though. Because it would be huge relief to our troops if we could take out that mortar. Where is it at? It's way back here. We can technically hit this far. Just a really hard shot to hit through all the trees and stuff like that. They have 2 mortars there. Okay, hold on. Ugh, come on. We're very close. It's just a far shot. Lots of trees in the way. Not an easy shot, but it is doable, I think. See, that one hit a tree almost immediately. They are bombarding our truck here now, so they're trying to take out the thing that we can actually counter them with. Just keep firing into that. Uh-oh. We got a down troop over here. Where's our medic at? Where'd the medic go? Where'd the medic at? There he is. Okay. Medic, come on. Down here. Oh, double decker. Okay. Come on. We're going to smoke out this way so you can get that man back on his feet, all right? We need these mortars dead. This is bad. Hold on. Give me you again. Fire. Ugh, so close. We're so close to hitting it. It's just a really bad cone of fire for us. Ugh. Okay, give it another. Give it another. Hold on. There we go. All right, they got another over this way. Right here somewhere? It's around there somewhere. Okay, we're going to have to move this thing over here to find out. We got to be careful of all this infantry that's going to be creeping up here pretty soon. Where'd our medic go? Oh, he died. Sad. Alright. We have had the worst luck with medics today. Where is this thing? Come on, where is it? I feel like it should be showing up for us here. Buddy, where is it? Hold on. I need a trooper out here. We need to figure this out. It's somewhere out that way. Just get out there and find it for me, okay, bud? Good sniper action. Come on, go, go, go. Find this thing. Go, go, go. Get to that foxhole. I need this dead. I need it dead. It will tear our defense apart. Where is it, though? Like, what? What? Seriously? Like, where? There it is. It's right there. You know what? You can take care of this for us. Eat that out there. That's gonna do it. That'll do it. Good job. Good job. All right. I think that was probably the last mortar. I'm gonna hop on it. I'm gonna hop on it because they're gonna come from this direction now. So go ahead and pick this up. Rotate it this way. Actually, is this one of those mortars you can carry alone? No, it's not. Okay. Fair attempt, though. Fair attempt. All right. And go ahead and start bombarding right there. Good. This is going to back it up. This is going to back it up. Love that. Our boys are starting to really run out of ammo now. All right. We're going to pop you off of there and instead replace him with him. Uh-oh. What's that? That's a lot of SDKs. Yikes! Alright, we're gonna need counter SDKs. Go! Half track. Move it, buddy boy. I wish I'd mind over here. We did not do that. We did not do that. Okay. This will be good positioning. Start ripping into those. Where's our other one? That's not it. There it is. Move! Go! Are you stuck? Yes. But of course. And I think our thing died. Yes, it did. Rip the dream. Repair it. Get me repairs. Alright, our mortar out there died. Hopefully it got a couple kills. I have no idea. Alright, set up sandbags on this real quick. We might be cooked. Supply truck! Get it in here! Now! Alright, we're gonna take this, migrate it this way. They're like, ooh, big thunder going on. Maybe over here. Oh, that got ripped. Okay. Hello, supply truck. Come comedy. Please. Please, please, please. This is not good. Alright, repair that. We do have bazooka troopers, so at least there's that. That's a stug! That ain't good! Alright, here comes this. Let's actually keep it a little higher up per chance. It does have heat rounds already, but we're gonna need to wait a little bit for it to resupply to its next stuff, its next Jimmy Jams. At least they're not, like, proceeding forward, you know? They're rather cowardly down there. Alright, let's see. Do you have any angle on anything? Not a great one. There's so many trees in the way. Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit. Oh, so many trees. It's so sad. Alright, set up sandbags there, just in case they start hitting you hard. It's just a few units over that way, not a big deal. I'm gonna migrate you guys up the hill here to be in the back here or somewhere, maybe up here a little bit more, just in a better place, a better spot for us. Alright, here comes our supply truck. Beautiful. Bring it in here. Actually, bring me one of these guys. We're gonna bring the mortar to the supply truck. Go! Come on! Get up there! Come on now! There we go. Alright, that will resupply that with other useful things. Is there anything in this? Hold on. No. Rip the dream. That's fine. Okay. You are our only hope to kill these things, really. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay. Got no air support. We got no cannon support. We're kind of cooked. Get on that thing, please, sir! Okay. Here's this guy. This thing is back up and running, but the guy who was repairing it died. Hop in there. Gonna need the flick shot of a lifetime. We've received reports that the paratroop regiment is in the fight. They're the very best. Send them to hell. Okay. We're gonna try, my friend. We're gonna try. Hold on. He's right there. He's right there. Tilt down. Tilt down. No. Our guy's concussed. Our guy's concussed. No. She's gone. Rip. Alright. We got our bazooka boy. I'm gonna retreat him back here so we're in a better ambush position with him. Gonna bring this thing around here to share the ammo supply crate. Okay, 30 cal over here is still alive. Is it? Oh, it's out of ammo. Just get these guys off here. They brought more mobile field guns. Bro, you're not giving me any money and you're sending this crap against us? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. We're so cooked. Our boys are just all running out of ammo. We're going on like a little bit of a steady retreat route. Oof. There goes those fellas. What is that? Is that a tiger? Oh! What? Why? Like, how are we supposed to deal with the tiger? At least that's tracked. That's good. Oh my god, they got more. Oh my god. Brother, what? What? We are ill-equipped for this. Oh Oh, there's their field guns. They're back here. I don't even know if we can hit those without a spotter. And I'm not gonna risk a soldier when there's all these vehicles around here. Obviously, that's just too much. Try and track the tiger. All right, you guys. Let's see. Come up here. I know there's Panzerfausts around here. So take them. Good. Kind of got to be like ready with the Panzerfaust and the bazookas. All right, so those guys lost the 50 cal. That's all right. I guess this stuff popping off still. Get sandbags down on that just in case. We got heavy infantry reinforcements over here. I feel like our mining areas didn't do anything. They didn't do anything at all. Completely flopped on that regard. But that's alright. We've still got this thing, and it's still doing some good action. They're bombarding us with their field guns against our field guns, which is very bad for us. Not good. I'm going to try and kill some of these Luftwaffe. Fallschirmjäger. Whatever. I just don't know if we can. Alright, here's our bazooka boys. Here are the bazooka boys. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, allied bazooka fire. I love that. Go. Alright. Can you take out... Oh, wait. What? Where'd your bazooka go? What? Alright, there's actually a dead soldier here with bazooka. Take that. Boom, 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 boom. And a boom, 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 boom. Boop, boop. Good stuff. Give me that. Pop on up there. Gorgeous shot. That's what I'm talking about. Tiger down. Yes, sir. Aim for that Stug 3. Oh, nope. They just wiped all of our stuff out of here. Great. Awesome. Alright, we're on our own, boys. What's new? Oh, that sucks. I know I've got those guys in the flank back there, but I want to keep them back there for now in case they end up, you know, doing a big charge back that way at some point again. I could peel a few of them off, I think. Yeah, let's take these guys who are mining back here. Come on back now. Yeah, come this way. Let's try and establish a bit of position. Oh, that's a flak gun. I don't want to mess with that. Come up this way. Okay, good. Whew. Not bad. We're definitely in danger, but we're still alive. That's the beauty of this thing. Can we get repairs on this maybe? Get that machine gun up and running again? Our sniper's up to 30 kills. That is insane, honestly. But I don't know what to do about these guns down here. They're gonna just clap us if we try charging them or whatever. Nothing's really happening, so we'll fast forward for a little bit here. Okay, just an SDK coming around here. It's really not too bad. I don't know what to do about this. Okay, they're trickling forward this way. We can easily grenade them once they come into range. That SDK is still moving. I don't think we should hop in this thing yet. Not until we take out some of this stuff. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Now they're getting into our sweet spot. Wait, hold on. We're in normal speed. Yep, good. Okay. Oh, come on. Did that hit? Wait. No, I don't think so. Came close, though. Ow. There we go. Smacked it up real good right there. Nice. And our sniper is taking him down. Beautifully. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We are catching dubs right now. Catching absolute dubberoos. Try pushing forward over here. We take them down again. All right. I don't know how we deal with that Stug, though. That sucks. Do we have any bazookas? Oh, we have two over here. Hold on. Give me one of them. I'm going to try maneuvering around the flank here. See if we can get an engine shot with the bazooka. So that would just wipe it. Alright, go this way. They do have a little bit of infantry over here. Hold on, come further south. This might be it for them. This might be the end of their little counterattack. Okay, that was a whiff. This doesn't have any guns on the back, and so if you track it, it's basically cooked. Good kill there. Alright. Now, to deal with the infantry over there, and then we'll figure out what to do. Oh, is she still alive? Oh, come on! They didn't bail out. That sucks. Alright, they've got big Hummels over here. The Hummel. Hold on. Go quick, go quick, go quick. Normal speed. Is that gonna bail them out? No? Here. They're open top, so you can get the grenade on them. Which is pretty nice. Really? I didn't want to do that, but kind of felt like I had to. We got another one here, is the problem. So... Let's, wait, white phosphorus in a bazooka? That's crazy, but works really well for burning these guys out of this thing. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I'm running out of utensils for this, though. Maybe the other Hummel will have a charge for us. Alright, we need to figure out how to take these out now. Come down here. We're gonna move down the flank again. Take out the infantry. Then take out that Stug once and for all. Search that. There's nothing in it. Great. Well, I do have more white phosphorus canisters. Give that a try. Sniper clutching it up again. Beautiful. God, that guy's freaking awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh! They bailed out. They bailed out. Hold on. Oh no, they're getting back in. What are they doing? What the? It'd be awesome if we could capture this. I just don't know if that'll happen. Did we get him? I guess so. Alright, hop in that sucker. Let's go. This is a perfectly working Hummel. Alright. We shall unleash this on the last SDK over here. Alright. Hold up. Wait a minute. Are you, maybe because we don't have enough troops in it, we can't fire it. Okay. Might need more troops in that thing. That's alright. We'll just send these guys up here. Try and take this thing out. We'll do a simultaneous attack with these guys up here too, because that way it won't get all attracted to our boys. It's distracted. Go! We're driving this on up. Beautiful. And then there is a squad of enemies down here still that we need to go take care of as well. So get down there. Okay. Fire, fire, fire. Good. Yes. Held the hill, baby. Held the hill. Just needed to destroy a crap ton of armor. And there we go. We get the W. Awesome mission. That was an awesome mission. Whew. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.